Hello guys, welcome back. And if you're living on Earth, you know, if you're not living under a cave, you already know that euro dollar is pumping. All right, euro dollar has just reached yesterday, not now, a little bit of a retracement right now, but yesterday we reached above 108. We broke through 108 level and aiming now 109 level still on euro dollar. Let's have a look at the data that came up for us yesterday on the side of Euro and USA, and compare a little bit of this data, and then you will be making sense why is euro dollar so strong, why is euro so strong against the US dollar. Okay, so starting with 6 p.m. services PMI of June for Europe, and we had 52.8 and the consensus was 52.6 and the previous was 53.2. So lower than the previous, but higher than the expected by 0.2. Okay, so that's good. The S&P Global Composite PMI for June as well on Europe, that's 6 o'clock yesterday. Previous was 52.2 and the actual came in at 50.9 and the consensus was 50.8. Still 0.1 higher than expected. And then we had all the USA data coming after 10 o'clock. All right, so starting at 10:15, we had ADP non-farm change for June. Expected was 163, it came at 150, so that's not good at all. And that did make the US dollar lose a bit of strength right at the New York Open. Okay, and then we had the initial jobless claims. Again, this is a weekly data, so we don't have much of a, you know, a repercussion, I would say, towards this data, but still it is a pretty big data, right? So consensus was 234,000 and the actual came in at 238,000, so 4,000 higher than expected. And of course, this is not good. People are still losing jobs in USA. Continued jobless claims was much higher than expected, but services PMI and S&P Global Composite PMI was better than expected. So the consensus was 51.1 for services PMI. It came in at 55.3, so 0.2 higher than expected, and higher than the previous as well. The previous was 54.8. The S&P Global Composite PMI came in at 54.8 and the consensus was 54.6. And then we had the ISM non-manufacturing PMI, the non-manufacturing employment, and the non-manufacturing prices and the factory orders, as all of those data that I've just mentioned came up much lower than what was expected. So for instance, the ISM non-manufacturing PMI consensus was 52.6, it came in at 48.8. That's a really, really big drop for US data. The non-manufacturing employment was expected to be 49, it came in at 46.1. The non-manufacturing prices was expected to be 56.7. It came in at 56.3, so not too bad. And the factory orders consensus was 0.2, and the actual came in at negative 0.5. All right. So now you know why the US dollar is so weak at this moment. So tonight I will be reviewing all of this data and dot plotting these on the chart, and you can ask me any questions you like, how many questions you want, and I will be answering those questions right for you as a 101, let's say. So I will wait for you there. And remember guys, fundamental as itself, reading the data as itself, it doesn't propel you to understand what is actually happening. It will give you a reason, but it won't make you the big picture of understanding what is happening. You need to put these on a context, and then you can use the context to trade. And this is what I will be talking about tonight, and as well as I did talk about on last Tuesday. So guys, thank you so much for watching us again. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I see you tonight, or I see you in the next video. Bye-bye.